In this channel, we bring you the freshest discussions taking place in Japan's online community.
The Japanese Ministry of Justice has relaxed the requirements for obtaining a business management visa. Previously, there were requirements such as proof of paying capital of 5 million yen or more. But this year these have been almost completely abolished, and the stay period has been extended to 2 years. The aim was to attract talented foreign businessmen, but after deregulation, the poor from China have been entering as immigrants with the help of brokers.
China is likely to invade Japan instead of Taiwan soon. Chinese people who have settled in Japan will simultaneously cause riots and terrorism, destroying Japan from inside and outside. It will quickly become Chinese territory. I hear that many people who entered as tourists are staying permanently. If you are in an area with a solid community like Chinatown, you can shop and go to the hospital without speaking Japanese. Thank you, Prime Minister Kishida. Don't leave things to bureaucrats. Namba and Shinsaibashi are almost entirely Chinese. Immigration officer, what's your job? Chinese person, welfare. There are many strange Asian stores with no customers in the neighborhood. Are they running on subsidies? The fake Taiwanese restaurants that appear and disappear all over the country are the beginning of this. Even if they call themselves Taiwanese restaurants, they are 100% run by people from Northeast China. A feature of these places is that they have Taiwan ramen on the menu, and the side dish fried chicken is unusually large. They seem to be directed by the same broker in Nagoya. Is the Ministry of Justice a gathering of fools? Poor and bad Chinese people leeching off Japanese welfare. It would be good to separate the accounting for welfare and medical expenses by country. Then, for countries where the benefits exceed the amount of tax paid, collect that amount as a Japan residence tax. It has effectively become a visa that allows de facto illegal acts. The people who are profiting from these people or giving them ideas should also be cracked down on. The mastermind might be the Liberal Democratic Party. If we don't stop this soon, we'll be taken over by the Chinese economic zone. Classically, places like Yokohama and Kobe's Chinatowns are like that. Invasion through immigration is China's basic strategy. If the income tax is low, immediately revoke the visa. At best, they are on welfare. At worst, they are criminals. Japan should accept them at its own risk. Thanks, Liberal Democratic Party. The annual income of the poor in China is around 200,000 yen. Of course, they will come to Japan. Do not let poor Chinese people without urban household registrations enter the country. Properly check the household registration. What do Chinese people who sneak into the country like this do? Illegal taxis, SNS investment scams, forging my number cards, and other crimes. Immediately abolish visas that only increase suspicious Chinese people. Japan and the US are going to cooperate on cybersecurity. So we need to thoroughly monitor and manage things in cyberspace too. Logically speaking, people suffering from poverty cannot go abroad. Where would they get the travel expenses in the first place? If it's about supporting talented people competing with foreign companies, it's a different story. By the way, what happened to the unlicensed taxis at Narita Airport? They are probably still at large. Nothing can be done about it. They have a manual to claim they are acquaintances. That's why a bill was passed to deport foreign nationals who do not pay taxes. Silent invasion. China has been promoting immigration with the goal of invasion from the beginning. Recently, I see Chinese people everywhere, even in villa areas in Izu. I hope we won't be taken over. How does the increase rate compare to other countries? Furthermore, in Tokyo, foreigners can borrow up to 15 million yen without collateral. All Chinese people know this is a great profit. The U.S. military in Japan should first monitor the Japanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Did you find this video interesting? We'll keep bringing you fun topics from Japan's online community. Please subscribe to the channel and drop some comments.